Hello everybody, y'all know who I am. Today is my video about relationships and how to make one work, because it just seems like nowadays, in this generation, nobody knows how to fucking make a relationship work. And all I see all the time is I want a boyfriend, or I need a shawty to hold me down, or wifey down, or I need a hubby to cuddle with. Like, no, like, you're doing it all wrong. So please sit the fuck down and enjoy my video and maybe learn a few things about what I have seen in my lessons on everything. Okay, this is going to be directed to boys and girls. Maybe both parts will have little different topics, but directly both of you can listen because you can both relate. Okay, so rule number one with dating is you can't have a relationship without trust. If you can't trust your boyfriend or girlfriend, you probably shouldn't be dating them in the first place. So, I mean, if you're constantly texting them, where are you? What are you doing? Like, are you okay? Who are you with? Like, no, don't do that. You need to have some trust. You need to let them go free, do what they want at times, because, you know, you can't just let them fucking run wild forever and think you don't care, because then, you know, we'll get to that. So you just have to, like, let them, you know, be themselves. Another thing is, you guys fell in love for a reason. So, I mean, if you break up, and you get back together, and you break up and you get back together, like, just stop. Like, just stay together. Like, you guys fell in love already. Another thing that I really think is really touchy is when girls have friends who are guys, and guys have friends who are girls. Like, sorry, but that just happens for everybody. Like, girls, you gotta not be jealous of your boyfriend's girlfriends, because they were his friends before you were his girlfriend. Like, nothing's gonna change about that. So if you're one of those bitches who is like, my man ain't having no friends, he's my, like, no, like, sit the fuck down. Like, you're just gonna be a fucking hoe your whole life. Because, first of all, that would never fly with me. Just getting that out there. And guys, like, if you're one of those fucking assholes who is like, yo, my bitch, she ain't talking to no girls, like, I'm the only man in her life. Like, why don't you say that to her father? I'm sure he would love to fucking hear how you're the only man in her life. Like, yeah. No. You need to both let each other have friends. I mean, you guys can have the same friends, hang out together, do what you gotta do. Guys, let your girls go out, trust them. Like, if you can't trust your fucking girlfriend, she's probably a hoe. You know, and I know that people always say guys are the problem. Like, they're the cheaters, they're this. No, girls are the fucking schemers. Like, they plot, they scheme, they're fucking sneaky. Like, you know, like, guys just don't give a fuck. Like, if we cheat, like, we cheat. You know, girls, like, they will go to the end of the fucking world to cover up that they cheated. And they won't admit it because they're embarrassed that they cheated. Like, you shouldn't cheat, though. Like, that's another thing with my relationship thing. Is if you're in a relationship, why cheat? Like, just break up with them first. Like, you don't get to just pick and choose. Like, oh, I want to fuck him tonight, or I'm going to fuck her tonight. And then go back to your fucking girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, no, you should not do that. That is not right. I don't give a fuck what problems you have in your relationship. Work them out, or fucking break up. Do what you gotta do. Be friends with fucking benefits. Because people who say that friends with benefits don't work, it does. It just always, somebody ends up saying, oh, I want more than just sex. Well, if you wanted more than just sex, you shouldn't have fucked in the first place. Like, oh my god. Another thing that everybody needs to learn for relationships is, girls tend to go for guys who are older than them because the guys their age are more immature, and guys want girls who are like younger than them because they're not like as experienced as much as a hoe as the older ones, and they're easier to control, which you shouldn't try to be controlling in any relationship. It should always be 50-50, equal. You should never feel like you have to put in more than somebody else. If you feel like you love someone more than you love, like, this person, like, no, it should all, be equal together. I mean, we all need to, I agree, everybody does have fights. When you have a fight with your girlfriend or boyfriend, don't just run away and say, oh, YOLO, I'm getting wasted tonight, fuck my problems. Like, no, because that just leads to completely fucking bigger fights. Like, you can't run away from your problems. Like, you're just gonna fucking cheat, blah blah. And then when you cheat, it causes fights between you and your friends. Like, that's how fist fights start, and girls fight, and the hair and the weaves get pulled out, and oh bitch, you slept with my man, or oh nigga, you slept with my girl, I'm gonna kill you. Like, first of all, I'm sorry, but if I had a girlfriend and she cheated on me with some guy and I didn't really know him, I wouldn't even have a problem with him. I would go to him and be like, yo, that bitch is a hoe. And I'd get a bitch to whoop that bitch's ass. Like, why am I gonna fight some dude over a fucking tramp? But I mean, if you cheat on me with one of my friends, well, one friend, you're fucked up. Like, a friend should never get with his friend's fucking girl, or vice versa. I don't know how to say that other shit. You just shouldn't hook up with your fucking partner's friends. Like, that's fucking wrong. I see that shit all the time. Like, you don't do that. You don't do that. That's not okay. And same thing with girls. When you're out at a party or at the club and you're just like fucking flaunting your tits and just like, whoa, I'm getting wild tonight. Like, you're not gonna get a boyfriend. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you're dressed like a slut. You post slutty pictures on Instagram and Facebook. Like, no one wants to wifey you down or anything. Like, what is going through your mind? Like, just stop. Like, if you want a boyfriend, be a good girl. And, like, fucking have some class. Because most guys, 95%, want a girl with class and who respects themselves. Girls just think that if they're a slut or whore around, that they can get guys. Yeah, you're gonna get guys, but guys who just want to fuck you and, call you on the fuck, you'll be that booty call. Like, they ain't gonna wifey you down. Like, what? Like, no. And same with guys. Like, guys, it's not okay to fucking fuck mad girls all the time. Be like, yeah, I fucked 50 bitches today, and or today, that'd be a fucking. I give props if someone fucks 50 bitches in one day. No, but really, like, it's not okay to fucking go around and just fuck as many girls as you can, and then just be like, all right, deuces, on to the next one. Like, no. Like, that's wrong. I feel like, especially if you're playing them or lying to them. Like, you should not lead a girl on and then just run away to the next one. Like, that's immature as fuck, and you need to grow up. Another thing is, like, I honestly, like, when people this is the last thing because it's getting long. I can't stand when two people are in a relationship, because it's happened to me so many times where my friends have come to me, like, guy and girl, both sides, and they'll talk mad shit about their ex, and then I'm friends with both of them, and I have to hear all this shit, and then, like, the person I used to run back and tell this person that, and this person that they said this, and it never worked out for me, because guess what, they got back together and then they both hated me. So I just don't do that anymore. Like, I don't fucking say shit to nobody. Whatever you tell me, I keep to my fucking self, because I've learned multiple times, same with friends, when friends fucking fight and they talk shit to me about each other, I just be like, yep, yeah, totally, I agree with everything you say. When really, I just don't give a fuck, but I'm not meddling. Like, don't meddle with someone's relationship. Like, no, it's their business, and chances are when they break up, they're gonna get